And hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to season 3 of the Chelsea career mode. Edouard Mendy packing his bags, leaving the club for Olympique Lyon. The goalkeeper is going away to Olympique Lyon. We accepted an offer for him last season and he went, and yeah, cool. He's gone. Edouard Mendy out the door. Another man also out the door is Dujon Sterling. He has gone as well. Well, I suppose Mendy's not gone yet, but he's about to. He's about to go. Alright, Dylan Williams is apparently unhappy with his contract, so let's just sort that out. Let's also do what I said I was going to do. We do not want him to be a left wing back, we want him over the right hand side to be backup for Reece James. There we are. Prince Anning. Go on the loan list, my friend. Josh Brooking, we're going to look to sell. Janssen, we're going to look to sell because we don't need him now. Hudson-Odoi is going out on loan. Conor Gallagher. Oh, his contract's expiring, which means we can't loan him out, but we can stick him on the transfer list because you know what? Gallagher's not been fantastic whenever I've played with him. It's not been great. Caden Clark will, accidentally go onto the team sheet. Not exactly what I was intending there. No, we'll knock one of these out. We'll give Harvey Vale his correct shirt number of, oh shit, what is it, 67? 67 looks right, I think. He's showing great potential. Tino Andrew, we're going to let go. Alex Whitaker, of course, with that potential to be special, we'll send him on one more loan move. Pedro Neto, we're going to add to the transfer list just to see what kind of offers we get in. And other than that, we are okay for what we want to do. Time to simulate onwards. And okay, we're not simulating onwards apparently. We just don't fancy it. Ah, there we go. Lots of shit just happened. All sorts of shit just occurred. We've got a transfer offer for Guri, John Stones, and 9 million. You gotta be shitting me. Guri hasn't been fantastic since he joined, which is why, as you can see, I've got some other options here. He's not been fantastic since he joined, Guri, don't get me wrong, but 9 million and John Stones, like, you've got to be shitting me. That's terrible. And anyway, yeah, there's Gallagher. We're going to be getting rid of Gallagher. He's not been fantastic, to be honest, at all. And RB Leipzig are interested. Okay. You're going to have to offer more than that, though, RB Leipzig. You have to offer at least 10 million more for Gallagher. I'm not selling him for 23 mil. There's no way. Anning, loan offer for Prince Anning. We'll accept that one for the Dutch left back there. Advance. Another one for Anning. We'll accept that one as well, I suppose. And this can get right in the bin, whoever that is. Berardi for Chilwell. Fuck off, mate. Chilwell and Cucurella both play in almost every game that I play in this career mode. Like they almost always get subbed on for each other, and it's always a good idea. So no. Not going anywhere. Negotiations broken down over the Conor Gallagher sale. That's a shame, but I'm sure we'll get someone else to come in for him. Andrews are happy with Anning. Hopefully Anning will be happy with one of them two teams. If you could get on with it, that would be good. Ah, he's gone. There he goes. See you later, Prince. On loan to AFC Bournemouth he goes. Fair enough. Prince Anning, I think Bournemouth will be in the Premier League this season, I think. I did not look at who got relegated last season. I did look at the standings, but not... I'm an idiot. Forgot to look at that, but oh well, we move. An offer for Danny Olmo, a swap deal of Jesus, 85 rated Lewandowski and 30 million for Olmo. No thank you. Danny Olmo put up better numbers than Mason Mount did last season. So that's not happening. Florius Janssen, not for that guy, but you can have him if you want him. Advance, we carry on. Wolves want Raheem Sterling. No thanks. Sterling was our fucking second most prolific player last season. That's not happening, my friends. I'm telling you right now. An offer for Romeo on loan, that's what we like to see, and a Tino Andrew and transfer offer, we'll accept that one as well. We carry on. Advance. We advance. Who's this going out the door? It's Janssen. See ya. Gone to Istanbul Basaksehir. That might have been when he was where he was on loan last season, actually, now that I think about it. We got a decent price for him, apparently, so I'll take it. A loan off of a Caden Clark. No surprise it's from Leeds with their American manager. We'll accept that. Let the American go out on one more loan there. Romeo, loan agreement, nice. Or Romeo, maybe? Not particularly sure. Well, there you go. Oh, no, that's Tino Andrin going out the door. See you later, Tino Andrin. Off to Racing Club de Strasbourg. By negotiation, apparently. Sick. Okay, cool. That fucking thing is ridiculous. I don't understand. And someone else is leaving. It's Caden Clark. Go away. Jesus, why do I have to see that cutscene for every single time someone leaves? Like, the big cutscenes for big signings only happen certain times, and that makes sense. Inter Milan want Alex Whittaker on a one-year loan deal. That's how highly he's being rated. One more season out on loan for him, and he might be able to come back and take some spots. Villarreal want Edson Alvarez. That's not happening. Edson Alvarez is as, my friend. What is this loading? It's someone. Oh, it's Romeo. I couldn't fucking tell. Yeah, Dennis Romeo off to Gilles Vincent on a loan deal. Good job. Thank you very much. That's what we like to see. Someone has met Josh Brookings' release clause. What a shame. See you later, mate. Didn't even know he fucking had one, to be perfectly honest. Who's this now? That's Whittaker going on loan to Inter Milan. That is going to be excellent for Alex Whittaker. I think he'll be fantastic on that loan move. That is good. This is good. This is good news. We need to go here, though. Gaga Slonina is actually still on loan at Strasbourg, but we sort of need him, so come back, my friend. Kramer can go off of being number one. You could just go away, Ted, mate. It's just not a thing, mate. Unlucky, but fuck you. And now Gabriel Slonina is back at Chelsea, which is good. We've got a new backup goalkeeper there, bringing the youth in, you know, sort of thing. We've got no. I've realised we've got no Cesar Cassidy in this career mode. Maybe he's just not in the game. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe he's just not in the game, but also maybe he's not been transferred to Chelsea yet. Let's have a look. I mean, Vittorio Cassidy. I'll tell you what, we'll just pretend this guy is our Cassidy. That's what we'll do. Okay, no we won't. We can't buy him. Sick. That makes sense. Anyway, once we get an offer in for Pedro Neto, or we could go for a swap deal, these are the options. Noah Lang at Olympique Lyon, Federico Chiesa from Juventus, Rafael Leão from AC Milan. They are our three options. Maybe a Portuguese winger for a Portuguese winger. Leão, of course, being much higher rated. And look at that, we're gonna be paying a lot for Rafael Leão. I'll tell you that right now. Good lord, we'd be paying a lot for him. Chiesa, we'd be paying still a relatively large amount, but not quite as much. So Chiesa's a little bit more of an enticing option currently, maybe at the moment. Especially if we're looking to bring Whittaker back next season. Maybe, you know, maybe we won't need a left winger too badly next season, but I think Whittaker's just not quite high rated enough yet. I think he will be after this season. Someone's release clause has been met, and I don't know who it was because my dumbass deleted it, which isn't great. So let's just find out who has a release clause. Maybe it was Josh Brookin again. It was Josh Brookin who's had his release clause met twice. Okay, we're going to be taking on AC Milan in the Super Cup here in a little while. Release clause met again, and no one wants to pay for Conor Gallagher. What? You know what? Fuck it. Sporting, you can have him. 23 million. No one wants to pay anything more than that for him, apparently, which is ridiculous. But fuck it. Is this thing gone already? No, this is some youngster going. I can't even fucking remember. This is Ted Kramer to Sassuolo. Okay, of course. Ted Kramer, of course. I'm pretty sure that's the name of someone in Airplane, is it not? I swear to God that's the name of someone in Airplane. This is Josh Brookin. Fuck off, Afro, mate. Off to Coventry City, who paid his release clause there. See you later, pal. Bad negotiation, apparently. They literally paid his release clause. What are you on about? Oh, well. Manchester City offer for Pedro Neto, someone we could apparently get 41 million for. And if we can get 41 million, then I will absolutely take 41 million. And we can. Pep Guardiola willing to pay 41 million for Pedro Neto. Okay, more business with City, and that leaves options. I mean, Chiesa's older, but only 1 year older. Rafael Leao is a very, very enticing option. I can't lie. We're going to be playing him in the Super Cup here in a second. This is Pedro Neto on his way out, having agreed terms with Manchester City. I'll see you later, little Portuguese man. He wasn't too bad for us, but he never really set the world alight in the way that we needed him to. And so away he goes. We get a C on the price rating, apparently. It was a good price for him. I could have apparently made 5 million more, but you know what, you can suck a dick. It's as if I care. We'll quick sim this game against... Koulibaly's gone down a rating, he was 88. We'll quick sim this game against AC Milan. What do you mean we don't have available players? How little players do we have? We lost. And Leao scored. Now that tells me that is a big... That tells me something right there. Rafael Leao, he might be our man. But have we got no... Jesus Christ, where have all our players gone? Where's the depth gone? The fuck? Okay, this isn't ideal. Hey, Ethan Ampadu, fancy coming back? Hi, hey, buddy. Might have to remove Bleeding Gallagher from the transfer list here because we can't afford to not have him in the team. It's ridiculous. Harvey Vale wants a new contract, which we'll just accept there. That's fine. Yeah, this isn't great. We might have to bring Whitaker back. We've only got one striker. That's Armando Broja, but we do have a way of fixing that. Who's on here? Let's have a look on here. Pedro Fernandez. He's looking fantastic. Aaron Hickey, the Scottish right back, of course, currently playing for Lewis Bate. Yeah, we'll go for him actually as well. Currently playing for who is it? Brentford, I believe, in real life. Sergio Busquets is a free agent. That's very interesting. Pedri up to an 89 by now. Maxence Cacare, Florit. Antoine Griezmann is a free agent. Some really, really interesting possible deals here. Mats Hummels. Declan Rice has gone to Inter Milan. But Bukayo Saka is at RB Leipzig. Buendia is at Dortmund. Fernandes is at Barcelona. What on earth is going on? Mario Götze at Frankfurt. Tchouaméni, of course, missing out on him. We did. Partey's made his way to West Ham. Why can't I move to the side anymore? There we go. Okay, that was really weirdly slow. Tammy Abraham. Of course, we're looking at options here. Julian Alvarez is an option that I really like the idea of, to be honest, but he only just left City last season. Aaron Hickey with a 61 million release clause. Good lord, let's delegate Lewis Bate here. And we'll he used to be a Chelsea player, came through the academy. I think we're gonna give up on Noah Lang, we're not gonna go for him. Now, at first, what we're going to do here is we're going to go for Bodu. He can be our backup striker, Myron Bodu. Or Antoine Griezmann. We can decide at the time, I think. Alvarez, I would love... That Roma kit is weird. I would love Julian Alvarez, but also he's the same rating as Armando Broja, which means, you know, he's probably going to want to play quite a lot. Probably going to want to play more than Bodu, and definitely going to want to play more than Antoine Griezmann here. Griezmann, I think, is an interesting idea, just to bring in as a backup. Oh, fuck, I forgot I can't buy Caicedo here. Well, you know what, we'll delegate for just everything here. We'll delegate one for Leao as well, and we'll just see what happens. I'm not going to offer loads on that delegated deal, because there's no real need to. We've got Crystal Palace coming up. Ethan Ampadu's back. Yep, we're aware. Neto's gone. Leicester, interest for Gallagher. We'll accept it just because he's on the transfer list. So we've sort of got to, you know, try and sell him now at this point. Whether that'll actually go through or not, I don't know. And, oh, Julian Alvarez accepted for 44 million. Okay, that's the first one to come through. Maybe that's trying to tell me so. Maybe that's trying to tell me to go for Alvarez. Bergamo Calcio want Ethan Ampadu. We now need to keep, said Welshman, so we will do that. Pre-match conference for Crystal Palace, who have Tyrone Mings and Harry Maguire as their centre-back pairing. That's got to be the worst centre-back pairing I think I've ever seen. That is unbelievable. Also, we are really low on squad depth here. Harvey Vale is on the bench, which isn't bad. He's not a bad player, Vale, but it's not ideal. Well, let's see how this one goes then against Crystal Palace. We win by 2-1 with Broja and Fofana scoring a last-minute winner. That's what we like to see. Good job from the Frenchman there. We'll advance on a little bit further. This is Conor Gallagher, right? Yes, it is. Conor Gallagher leaving Chelsea, which leaves us even lower on depth. But he's making his way out. He's going to Leicester. He was absolutely terrible the entire time I played with him in this career mode, to be perfectly honest. So away he goes. We could have made I could have made 800k more, and therefore it's an F. Okay, that makes sense. Coolio then. Chalobah will now make his way onto the bench. As well, look at the rest of the team. We don't really have that many options. Jesus, why? Oh, fuck. That's the wrong Alvarez. I thought we'd already bought Julian Alvarez, and I thought he was playing in centre mid for a second there. I forgot about Edson. Anyway, Gallagher's gone. We've got an offer accepted for Bate, which we'll first accept. Oh, we get to see the cutscene. Cool. It's just Lewis Bate, mate. He's okay. We got him in for free, so we'll probably get an A. Oh, hey! An A for Lewis Bate. Wonderful. Cool. He's worth 4.5 million. He's now a Chelsea player. Antoine Griezmann. Yeah, go on. Antoine Griezmann, Chelsea player from the free agency, didn't have a club, and so joined the Blues on a free. Near the tail end of his career, he shouldn't be getting involved too much in the play, but we have let Pedro Neto go, get another attacker in. He can also deputise as a striker if we get some sort of injury crisis. But here he is. There's Antoine. What number's it giving him? I don't know. I'm probably going to change it. Number 9. Oh, dear. You know what? Griezmann can keep the number 9. Griezmann, if he's a Chelsea player, he probably would take the number 9. What are we going to get for that? It's another A. No surprise there. An A for Antoine Griezmann. He's only one rating lower than Armando Broja, actually. I think Bodu's now out of the question. I think we'll actually get rid of him off of here. Aaron Hickey, I'm interested in. I need to know how high his rating actually is. Same with this Pedro Fernandes guy. He's looking interesting. He's very white for a Brazilian, but we move. Alvarez or Leão? Maybe Alvarez and Leão. Chiesa will get rid of here. Aaron Hickey, I want to know how good he is because he would come in and he would obviously not be a starter. But I want to know if he's that much better than Dylan Williams, who is our current backup. And here it is, Julian Alvarez. We'll accept it. Alvarez, he's a Chelsea player. He's coming in. The new man, there he is. Look at him go, coming in to see Graham Potter, saying hello to Kevin De Bruyne. It's a reunion. Jesus, we're becoming like a Man City bloody reunion, just a fucking party, mate. That's what this is. Reece James, Kevin De Bruyne are there, waiting for Julian Alvarez to finish his jogging in his hoodie for some reason. Also, all the sweat on him went away. But yeah, we're proper starting to look like City. Number 20 for Julian Alvarez. I am very happy with that. I'm very happy with this signing. I am. I do like Alvarez. I wish he came to Chelsea and not City, because I do actually really like Julian Alvarez. 44 million is a lot of money for him. I don't think it's going to be a great... Oh, we get an A. We get an A for Alvarez. Really? An A for Alvarez? Okay, fair enough. He can play. I mean, he's actually higher rated, apparently, according to that, than Broja. Fantastic. Got fucking 62 million they wanted. You must be crazy. Holy Lord. Okay, if you can say so, mate. Now let's get him onto this. Let's get him onto this bench here. I don't need a goalkeeper on the bench. I'll take Flanina off the bench, and we'll put Alvarez on. Griezmann is also here, of course. Good Lord, what is in the sea? Look at the attacking options we've got now. Griezmann can deputise out on either side of the wings. He can come at striker. Olmo can play basically anywhere up there. Alvarez can play all across the front line. We're looking good. This is looking good. Broja and Alvarez are going to be fighting for that starting spot. I mean, you can already tell. We're up against Manchester United now. We're going to quick sim this one as well, but I can't see it going quite as well because look at that team. Holy shit. Jude Bellingham there, of course, because of our swap deal with Danny Olmo. Like, yeah. Oh, and we lose. And it's a Bellingham goal. You got to be shitting me. Ericsson, Bellingham, and Gerard Moreno. I think we lose to Manchester United. That's not ideal, but oh well, what can you do? We'll just have to carry on. Just ignore it. Jean-Kevin Rouven, I think that was at Leeds. Final scout reports. That is what we wanted to see. Let's have a look at the transfer hub. Oh, 79 Aaron Hickey. 79 rated. I think Real Madrid might have just bought him. Holy shit, this guy's 75 overall. Yes, please, Pedro. We'll get Pedro Fernandez in. I like the idea of that. Aaron Hickey now. See, now that's... No, I don't want to pay 61 million for him, mate. I'll delegate it and I'll see what happens because I do want to see Dylan Williams get some game time. He's never going to get in on that left-hand side because we've already got Chilwell and Cucurella. So I'm torn whether I want to bring in Hickey. He is so much higher rated, to be fair. James at 88, Aaron Hickey at 79. He's just so much higher rated, but whether I want to bring him in, whether that would really slow down progress for Williams, I don't know. 132 million for Rafael Leão. 132. Good God. And this would give us just millions of attacking options. Sterling, Griezmann, Alvarez, Leão, Guri. 132 million, let's do it. Let's offer him less than that, though. Let's go for Rafael Leão. Fuck it. We're committing now. We're committing to the bit. Get him in. Alan Velasco has gone to Fenerbahce. That's an interesting one. We've accepted the offer for Pedro Fernandez, who has accepted a prospect playing role. 75 overall. This is a very good signing, you know. Pedro Fernandez, Brazilian. From the free agents, come on in, my friend. You're very white for a Brazilian. I know I've said that already, but Jesus, he's white. Holy shit. It's an excellent deal, though. We're going to probably send him straight out on loan, admittedly. Because we've already got some CDMs. Well, we'll put him on the loan list. Whether he actually goes out on loan, I don't know. I don't like him as number 22, though. I do know that. Well, you can be 31. That's... I don't know how, but that's somehow better to me. It just is. Ampadu, number 15, of course. Colwill is fit in 12 days. He is fucking gone down in overall, though, which isn't ideal, considering it's pretty tough to get him actually up in overall. It's been ages, and he's still only bloody 74 at his peak at the moment. This is not great. We've simulated, though. We're going to come up against Nottingham Forest before we can do anything about... about that Leão situation. We'll skip through it. Jesus, and take a loss to Emmanuel Dennis scoring the winner. 2 L's in the first 3 games. Fucking hell, what a great start. Nicolas Pepe's got a Crystal Palace. Vieira and Ramen. Oh no, that's rumours. Sorry, I forgot. Adeyemi replacing Alvarez at Roma. Wijndal, Willock, and Christensen all making moves. Pedro Fernandez, loan offer from Lazio. We'll accept that. And hello, crucial first team player, the Portuguese Rafael Leão is about to be a Chelsea man. There he is. He's not got a face scan, so he looks a bit stupid doing all this nice signing shit. But here he is. He's nicked that kid's pen. There's Graham Potter. The pen's disappeared. Where did he put it? Did he? I don't know. But anyway, Rafael Leao. Look at that hair jump. That looks fucking stupid. Wow, that looks dumb. Great hair physics in this game, as per usual from EA there. Number 22, Rafael Leao will almost definitely change that number as well because that's pretty horrible. But there he is, standing all proud, all happy as a new Chelsea man. We are going to get a terrible rating on that signing because he cost us 132 million. 132 million for Rafael Leao. He's a good squad player. He's better than a lot of our others. A decent buy. He's apparently only worth 98 million. What do you mean he's only worth 98 million? You got to be shitting me. Lucas Moura rumoured to be joining Leeds. That's interesting. Alright, so here we go. Guri is going to vacate. You know what? He's going to vacate the whole goddamn team, actually. Because he's going to be put down here in the reserves, which I'm now going to set up like I do my bench, because it just sort of happened anyway. He's vacated the whole team because he doesn't get on the bench over Olmo, and he doesn't get on over Alvarez, I'm pretty confident in. So, all the way down to the reserves, technically, I suppose, for Guri there. But now, look at that team. De Bruyne is going down in overalls, which means Dani Olmo will probably take on the reins of that cam spot again pretty soon. But look at that team, man. Look at that shit. That is incredible. I've also just realised we're on bloody deadline day. Piquet has gone to Barcelona. Lenglet's left Barcelona. Calvin Phillips linked with West Ham. Dylan Williams, a loan offer. You know what? We're going to go ahead and accept... Oh, I'd prefer Fernandes to go to Ajax, actually, but I don't think he will. We're going to accept that offer for Williams, even though, again, I do really want him to get into our first team. It's just, we're going for Aaron Hickey, and so therefore I feel as though that's not overly likely. Fernandes, we're about to get a cutscene. Here it comes. There he is. You only just got in today, and now you're back out. Pedro Fernandes on loan to Lazio for 12 months. Not too bad a deal for either side, I don't think. He's gone out. Elche have accepted with Dylan Williams for 1 year and no buy option. Well, I suppose Calvin Phillips has gone to West Ham for 52 million. Jesus Christ. I suppose I need to work out whether we're actually getting Aaron Hickey in because, believe it or not, we're taking our time with Real Madrid there. Oh, and there it is. There's the purchase agreement for 32 million. Aaron Hickey, we'll delegate this one as well. Actually, we'll hope we don't bleed and run out of time for delegating that. Robertson linked with Barcelona. Jesus. Only 3 hours left. This is someone going out the door. This is Dylan Williams going out on loan. We might be calling you back, mate, because we might not get Hickey in. So we might be giving you a ring in about 3 hours. We might be giving you a ring. So just think about that. Basuma linked away. We've only got 1 hour left, but we have had the Hickey offer accepted. Aaron Hickey, the Scotsman, becomes a Chelsea player. He will be the backup to Reece James in that right-back role. We'll definitely play him more than Dujon Sterling. James won't have to play 61 goddamn games next season. Graham Potter can't even be arsed with him. He's doing other shit. It's deadline day. It's Aaron, mate. There's not really much we can do about it. There we go then. Aaron Hickey is a Chelsea boy for 32 million from Real Madrid. It seems weird that he ended up at Real Madrid, to be honest. Can I get Cassidy? No, I still can't get him. I just want to imagine that we've got Cesar Cassidy in the game, all right? That's all I'm trying to do here. But anyway, that's probably going to be the end of our business. Joe Gelhardt has left Leeds to go to Hertha Berlin. That's an interesting one. Odegaard linked away from Arsenal and linked to FC Bayern. Whether that will go through or not, I'm not sure. But there it is, the end of the summer transfer window. In just about 29 minutes, we have practically changed half the squad. We've killed half of our squad depth. We've not really got that many players anymore, but it's fine. We've got enough, just about, I think. Yeah, just about enough to cover every position, and we'll have a couple of players come back as well from loans still. So this is the starting lineup. New signings in there being Rafael Leao and, oh god, actually he's the only new signing that makes the starting lineup, with Julian Alvarez down here on the bench, and of course Hickey and Griezmann find themselves in the reserves. But they will get game time, of course they will. And yeah, there it is. See you in the next one. Au revoir.